What did Marilyn Monroe, John Wayne, and Elvis have in common?
Common sense.
Common sense.
Common sense.
Nope, not a blockbuster movie. It was their wild taste in food. I mean, who else could make peanut butter and bacon a legendary combo?
Oh yeah, I love peanut butter.
Today, we're diving fork first into the weird, wonderful, and downright outrageous dishes that kept Hollywood legends fueled. Stay tuned, because by the end of this, you might just be cooking up some spaghetti like Audrey Hepburn.
I love spaghetti.
Or regretting that meatloaf like Lucille Ball. Welcome to Flashback Foods. We serve up iconic dishes from the past with a side of humor and history. If you're ready for a taste of nostalgia that's as fun as it is fascinating, hit subscribe and let's dig in.
Let's get this show started.
Elizabeth Taylor's chicken with avocado and mushrooms.
Taylor, you're kidding.
If diamonds were a girl's best friend, then this dish was Elizabeth Taylor's secret lover. Picture this: creamy avocado, tender chicken, and earthy mushrooms, all wrapped up in a rich sauce that's as decadent as one of Liz's wedding rings. And trust me, she had plenty. Elizabeth wasn't just Hollywood royalty. She was a food lover who knew how to enjoy the finer things in life, and this dish was one of her ultimate indulgences. You might be thinking, avocado with chicken and mushrooms? Was Liz ahead of the curve on the avocado craze? Absolutely.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Long before avocado toast was breaking Instagram, Taylor was out here living her best life, feasting on this creamy, savory delight. It's the kind of dish that makes you feel fancy even if you're just wearing sweatpants.
All right, the blue sweatpants.
Whip this up and you'll be one step closer to living like a true Hollywood star. Just don't forget to pair it with a diamond or two for authenticity's sake. Marilyn Monroe's stuffed mushrooms. What's more glamorous than Marilyn Monroe? How about her go-to snack? Stuffed mushrooms that are so indulgent they practically scream Hollywood royalty. Picture it, a rich, savory filling packed into plump mushrooms, oozing with cheesy goodness, and just enough garlic to make you feel like you're stepping into a 1950s movie premiere. These aren't your basic mushrooms either. Nope, Marilyn wasn't messing around with bland food. These little bites of heaven are as rich and bold as her red lipstick. It's like taking a classic and giving it that Monroe flair. Over the top, but still somehow irresistible. Judy Garland's rainbow salad.
People love these salads.
Alright, ever wondered what Dorothy might have whipped up in the kitchen when she wasn't chasing flying monkeys or belting out tunes about rainbows? Enter Judy Garland's rainbow salad, a dish so colorful it makes you wonder if she found it at the end of the yellow brick road. Spoiler, no pot of gold, just a whole lot of crunchy veggies. Vibrant bell peppers, juicy tomatoes, crisp lettuce, and maybe even a sneaky bit of fruit, all tossed together like a Hollywood ensemble cast. It's like Judy looked at a regular salad and said, let's give this the Technicolor treatment. And boom, this salad was born, packing more color than a box of Crayolas. It's healthy, it's vibrant, and honestly, it's so cheerful you might just start humming Somewhere Over the Rainbow with every bite.
We'll never forget this.
John Wayne's barbecue steak. If you're craving something that'll put hair on your chest, John Wayne's barbecue steak is about as rugged as it gets. We're talking about a steak so big and bold, it might just challenge you to a duel at high noon.
Big stakes, big danger.
This ain't your mama's steak. It's the kind of meat that makes you want to ride off into the sunset while humming an old western tune. A slab of beef thick enough to be classified as a small mountain, kissed by flames and smothered in enough spices to make your taste buds yee-haw. You can almost see John Wayne himself leaning over the grill, tipping his hat and saying, "This here steak's not for the faint of heart." And let's be real, anything less wouldn't be fit for the Duke. Frank Sinatra's Clams Posilipo. Frank Sinatra wasn't just a musical legend, he had a deep appreciation for Italian cuisine, particularly Clams Posilipo. The dish featured fresh clams simmered in a tomato, garlic, and white wine sauce with a touch of parsley for color. Sinatra loved this Neapolitan classic because it reminded him of his Italian roots and upbringing in Hoboken, New Jersey. He often enjoyed it at his favorite restaurants in New York and Vegas, paired with a glass of his favorite Chianti. This savory seafood delight was a perfect match for his timeless, classy persona. Goulash a la DeNiro. Let's dive into the world of goulash a la DeNiro, a dish that brings a taste of hungry straight to your dinner table with a celebrity twist. This hearty stew, rich with flavors and comfort, pays homage to the iconic actor Robert De Niro and his Italian heritage, blending a bit of old world charm with a robust culinary experience. Picture tender beef simmered in a vibrant sauce made with tomatoes, bell peppers, and a generous sprinkle of paprika. Yep, That's the magic ingredient that turns this dish into a warm hug on a chilly evening. The result? A rich, savory concoction that pairs perfectly with a side of crusty bread, just begging to be dunked.
And I am begging you, please.
Goulash has been a staple in Hungarian cuisine for centuries, often associated with hearty peasant fare. DeNiro's version gives it a little Hollywood flair, turning a simple stew into a classic dish with a touch of celebrity pizzazz. So when you serve up goulash a la DeNiro, you're not just feeding the belly, you're sharing a piece of history and a story that's as delicious as the dish itself. Cher's vegetarian pizza. While Cher dazzled on stage and screen, she was also a trailblazer when it came to healthy eating. In the health-conscious 1990s, Cher's vegetarian pizza became her go-to meal, loaded with colorful veggies like peppers, mushrooms, and spinach, and topped with fresh herbs. This pizza was a delicious reflection of her commitment to a healthy, balanced lifestyle. As one of the earliest celebrities to embrace plant-based eating, Cher's pizza helped bring vegetarian options into the mainstream, proving that nutritious food could be both satisfying and stylish, just like the diva herself. Audrey Hepburn's pasta primavera. Pasta primavera is the dish that basically says, I love vegetables, but I also love carbs, so let's make this work. Allegedly invented by chef Sirio Macchioni for the ever-stylish Audrey Hepburn, this vibrant pasta dish is like a celebration of fresh veggies and sunshine on a plate. Think of it, al dente pasta tossed with an array of colorful vegetables. Think bell peppers, zucchini, and cherry tomatoes drenched in a light olive oil or butter sauce. It's the perfect way to enjoy all those farmers market goodies while still indulging in that comforting pasta vibe we all crave. This dish gained major popularity in the 1970s when everyone was hopping on the health train, making it a classic in Italian-American cuisine. So next time you twirl your fork into a bowl of pasta primavera, just know you're enjoying a dish that's as glamorous and fresh as its Hollywood inspiration. Jackie Kennedy's crepe Suzette. Sophistication defined Jackie Kennedy, and her love for crepe Suzette was no exception. This luxurious French dessert made of paper-thin crepes flambéed in Grand Marnier and served in a buttery caramelized orange sauce was a staple at many of her elegant White House dinner parties. Known for her impeccable hosting skills, Jackie Kennedy loved serving this dish to heads of state and dignitaries, elevating it as the perfect grand finale to any meal. It wasn't just a dessert, it was an experience, complete with dramatic tableside preparation that embodied the style and grace Jackie was famous for. Paul Newman's lemonade. Paul Newman was a Hollywood icon and philanthropist, and his culinary legacy lives on through his Newman's own line of products, including his iconic Paul Newman's lemonade. Launched in the 1980s, this refreshing beverage was made with simple, natural ingredients, reflecting Newman's commitment to quality. Beyond its refreshing, zesty taste, every bottle sold helped fund charitable causes through Newman's own foundation, raising millions for education, health, and other initiatives. Newman's lemonade wasn't just a thirst quencher, it was a symbol of his belief in giving back, making it a beverage with heart and soul. Madonna's macrobiotic sushi. Think you're ahead of the curve with your macros? Think again. During the height of her 1990s fame, Madonna adopted a strict macrobiotic diet, which placed an emphasis on whole grains, vegetables, and avoiding processed foods. A staple in her diet was macrobiotic sushi, a healthy alternative to traditional sushi made with brown rice, seaweed, and fresh veggies like cucumber and avocado. Always ahead of the curve, Madonna's dedication to clean eating helped introduce macrobiotic principles to the mainstream, influencing not just fans but the Hollywood elite. Her sushi preference embodied her pursuit of health, balance, and longevity in both her career and life. Clint Eastwood's Bourbon Old Fashioned. Clint Eastwood, the quintessential tough guy, has a taste for classic cocktails, especially the Bourbon Old Fashioned. Known for its simple yet bold flavors, this drink combines bourbon, sugar, Angostura bitters, and a twist of citrus peel, making it a favorite among whiskey lovers. Eastwood appreciates the drink's straightforwardness, reflecting his rugged, no-nonsense persona. Whether he's unwinding after a long day on set or enjoying a quiet evening at home, the Old Fashioned embodies Eastwood's laid-back style and love for timeless classics. Cheers to the man who knows how to keep it real. So did we bring back memories of your favorite Hollywood-inspired dishes? Or maybe you're just hungry now? Drop a comment with your favorite vintage recipe, or let us know which throwback food you'd love to see next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next nostalgic food adventure. See you next time.